Alright guys, you are to complete this one page in your packet. And if you're having trouble with it, I just wanted to kind of get you started on them and help you out. So for number 1, you want to find the missing angle measure, which is going to be that one right there, just the x. So we know that all the angles in a quadrilateral add up to 360. They also gave us these two angle measures by putting that little box there, which makes them 90 degrees. And so we have to write an equation where we take each angle, so 90 plus 90 plus 78 and then plus x, and we set it equal to 360 because we know that all four angles add up to 360. From there, you'll have to add those together to get a number, and at that point you'll subtract that number from 360 to figure out what x is. You'll do the same thing here in number 2, 3, and 4. I'll just look at number 3 with you. Again, you want to make an equation where you add up all the four angles. So 91, 51, 90, which is anytime you see that, it's 90, and then x, and put it equal to 360. You'll put those together, and then whatever you get, just subtract it from 360, and that'll give you the missing angle measure for x. So those first four, you'll do just like that. They should be pretty straightforward and easy for you. Now number 5, it looks a little harder, but it's really not that bad. And so the first angle they want us to find the measure of is angle 1, and angle 1 should be very simple to find the measure of because it is vertical to this angle. And we know vertical angles are equal, and so we know that angle 1 is 76 degrees. Now, to find angles 2 and 3, you're going to kind of look at these as two separate quadrilaterals. So for angle 2, we'll look at just this shape, and we will find angle 2 by taking the angles that we do have in this quadrilateral, which is, that's 90, remember, 61, 90, 76, and then our missing angle 2, okay, which you can put a variable for, which is probably better. So if I put like x, and then put it equal to 360. And so we'll add these up, subtract it from 360 to figure out angle 2. And then for angle 3, we'll do the same thing, but we'll be looking at this quadrilateral. We'll do 88 plus 76 plus 120 plus x, that stands for angle 3, equals 360. We'll add those together and subtract it from 360 to get angle 3. You'll do the same thing for number 6. Vertical angles will give you the measure of angle 2, and then you will be able to figure out, by using this quadrilateral, you'll be able to figure out angle 3. The only thing that's different here is if you look at this shape, this isn't a quadrilateral, that is a triangle. So to find the missing angle measure, you'll just take 33, 92, and then we'll make that x, so our angle 1 is x, and we just put it equal to 180 for the shape on the left since it's a triangle, because all the angles in a triangle add up to 180. But remember, for this shape over here on the right, it's a quadrilateral, so when we make our equation, we will put it equal to 360. And lastly, down here at the bottom, you're doing the same thing we did at the top. You are making an equation and solving it. So these two angles are 90. So my equation will be 113 plus 90 plus 90 plus 12x plus 7, and I put it all equal to 360. I will then combine like terms, so I'll put the 12x can't be put together with anything, so that'll just give me 12x. Then I will add together 113, 90, 90, and 7, so just the constant numbers. And that'll give me plus 300, and I'll put it equal to 360. At this point, it's just a two-step equation, minus 300 from both sides. That'll give you 12x equals to 60, and then lastly, you'll divide by 12 to get x equals to 5. And all they wanted us to do was find x, so we have now finished that problem. Now you're going to do the same exact thing for every other question, 8, 9, and 10. You need to make an equation where you take one angle plus another plus another plus another. You put it equal to 360, combine like terms, and solve the equation for x. So you can do that for the rest of these, and then you should be good to go.